Hey guys, today I will be demonstrating for you how these little microphones work. So first off, here's the microphone, and they're up there, that black little guy is the wireless receiver unit. And then we also have our audio inputs, which we will talk about here in a moment, that are used on the projector. So let's go ahead and turn this guy on. Press and hold the PWR button, power. Green light comes on the battery. And the first thing that's selected by default is on. You can tell that by hitting the down or up. And those are the volume adjustments. Anytime you make a volume adjustment, you can hear beeping coming from the speakers. Okay. Now what on controls, that controls the volume for the microphone in, the audio in, and the microphone itself. Then we have this button called select, and what that can do is it'll change what source you're using on the microphone. If you go to other, we don't have that implemented here, but that would control a student microphone if we had it. And then the line, that's what controls the volume on the amplifier, which is what controls the sound on the projector, which was on that faceplate over there. So for anybody who's having an issue with their volume on their videos projecting, you're going to want to hit the select button until line is selected, and I would just turn that all the way up. And the reason being is because there's a volume control here on the microphone, one on the projector, and then you also have your own volume controls on your devices. And you can hear that I've turned it all the way up with the 2 consecutive beeps that you hear from the speakers. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the demonstration on the units going. Projector started. The projector has to be on for the sound to work on the HDMI cable, but it does not if you have the line cable plugged in, the aux cord. You can do a bypass to that as long as the last source connected was the computer source, and I'll show you here that in a second. Okay, so we've got the laptop connected with the computer cord, VGA, and the auxiliary cord. So line is turned up all the way. Now there's one more source that we can check, and that is on the projector remote. Look here, we've got the volume down and the volume up. Let's see where the projector's at. It's only on 8 out of 20. Now I like the projector and the amplifier to be up all the way, because then all I have to do is control from one volume source. Do you hear the volume getting quieter on the music every now and again? It's because I still have my microphone on. Every time I make noise on my microphone, the music gets quieter. You'll hear it start getting a little bit louder. So the way you can fix that is you can either hit the mute button, which is the power button, press it once, and your blue light starts flashing on. And now that music is not getting any quieter anytime I tap on that. To unmute it, just press it one more time. There we go. Now if I want that music to continue playing while I have the microphone or the projector off, I just need to make sure that my computer source is still set to computer. Okay, and then we can just turn that off. That still doesn't change the amplifier on the microphone. Remember, just mute that. And now my music's not going to cut in and out. Now Unfortunately, the pass-through doesn't work if you have an HDMI cable. You always have to have the projector on to run sound through that. Alright, I think that covers it. Oh yeah, the F button. That would activate an alarm system if we had that on the system, but we do